Hi, I'm Betsy Joseph, and welcome to another edition of the Mashpee Senior News Network. Before I forget, this Senior Center is going to be closed on Monday, September 5th for Labor Day. All activities and the van will be canceled that day. September is National Senior Center Month, and the 2016 theme is Find Balance at Your Center. As we all know, finding balance between our personal needs and other responsibilities can be tough. So the National Institute of Senior Centers invites you to celebrate the many ways you can find balance at the center. Taking a painting class, listening to a lecture, planting a community garden, playing cards, laughing with friends are all moments that allow for a daily practice of living a balanced life. Join us at the Mashpee Senior Center not only in September but all year long to participate in the many varied fun, educational, and physical activities we have available. Cape Cod's natural resources are abundant, but here, like elsewhere, preserving them is an ongoing task. Join us on September 9th at 1 o'clock as we learn about the current research and monitoring at Wacoit Bay National Estuarine Research Reserve and South Cape Beach. Highlights will include endangered species, monitoring salt marsh research, and more. RSVP is required for this talk. National Grandparents' Day is on Sunday, September 11th, and is a great time to make the day even grander by sharing your wisdom, perspective, and values with the young people in your lives, whether they listen or not. Check out grandparentsday.org for ideas how to make Grandparents' Day even grander. Interestingly, Renee Lynn Proctor, Mental Health Clinic Director of South Bay Community Services, will be having a discussion at the Senior Center on how to improve your relationships with your children and grandchildren. Discussion topics include how to connect and communicate better with our children and grandchildren, developing positive relationships, and dealing with challenging behavior. Join us Monday, September 12th at 1 o'clock p.m. The VNA Health Fair will be held on Monday, September 19th, 10:30 to 12:30 p.m. at the Mashpee Council on Aging in conjunction with the Visiting Nurse Association of Cape Cod. This is a free health fair at the Mashpee Senior Center. During the event, VNACC nurses and staff members will be providing free health screening and follow-up education on a variety of issues: bone density, blood pressure, cholesterol, body mass index, etc. In addition, information tables will be set up highlighting aromatherapy, diabetes, fall prevention, and more. Join us for a fun-filled event with free information and giveaways. Here's an important Shine News update. Open enrollment is just around the corner, so don't delay. Medicare's Part C and Part D annual open enrollment will be here before you know it, and it's very important to review your Medicare options during this time. You'll receive a notice from your prescription drug or Medicare Advantage plan in September. Make sure you read this notice. It will explain the changes, premiums, co-pays, tiers to your plan for 2017. During the annual open enrollment, which is October 15th to December 7th, you will have a chance to change your plan. This change takes effect January 1st, 2017. Shine counselors can help you understand your plan's changes, screen you for assistance programs, and discuss other options you may have. If you don't change your plan during this period, you may have to stay with your existing one for another whole year. Please note, the open enrollment may not affect those with retiree coverage. Don't wait until it's too late. Appointments fill up fast. Call the Mashpee Senior Center and make an appointment with a Shine counselor for this year's open enrollment. Some great arts and cultural events at the Senior Center this month. Join us for Jumpin' Juba, Tuesday, September 13th at 2:30 for rootsy, bluesy music inspired by many flavors of American blues music. You'll hear New Orleans swamp rock, classic boogie-woogie, folk, Memphis rock and roll, and a playful use of everything from calypso to country are stirred into the band's blues stew. This event is sponsored by the Mashpee Cultural Council. Our second movie musing starts on September 12th at 10. A reminder, the first two movies are Munich and Good Night and Good Luck. Pick up your packet at the Senior Center and be ready to discuss the movies with friends. Back by popular demand, Quahog Jazz Quartet, Tuesday, September 20th at 2 o'clock. The Senior Center will be rocking with the Quahog Jazz Quartet, a local group of fun musicians playing keyboard, sax, drums, and guitar. In September, we see the return of the Mashpee Senior Painters Watercolor class. Here's your chance to learn from a skilled, experienced instructor, Gretchen Irving. There's a small fee per person per class, and the class runs for 6 weeks, beginning on September 13th and every Tuesday at 1 o'clock until October 18th. There will also be an arts and crafts class on Monday, September 26th at 1 o'clock. During this class, you'll have the opportunity to create a beautiful decoupage vase with a wine bottle and colorful scrapbook paper to showcase your favorite fall arrangements. It's fun and easy to design these lovely pieces, and everything you'll need is provided. Again, a small fee for this class. Mark your calendars, Thursday, September 8th and 15th at 1 o'clock. Karen Wendell will take us on a video tour of Cuba today. I was there in March myself, and you will be fascinated to learn about this beautiful country just 90 miles from Miami.
Think about this for a second. We're just 90.
The September featured book for the book club is Me Before You, a heartwarming story that is entertaining and thought-provoking. I read it and really enjoyed it. The book club meets on the third Friday of the month, which is September 16th at 2 p.m. Did you know that Elder Services of the Cape and Islands serve a luncheon at the Mashpee Senior Center Monday through Friday at 11:30? This is a good way to help keep your food costs down. Plus, it's fun and social. A voluntary suggested donation is $3. Come for an activity in the morning and stay for lunch. Make a day of activity at the Senior Center. You need to call 508-477-0910 24 hours in advance to reserve a meal. And if you have a question, call Annette at the luncheon program. Again, 508-477-0910. And now, here's Special Officer Tara Carline with another scam report.
Hi, my name is Tara Carline, Special Police Officer and Victim Advocate for Mashpee Police Department. Please be aware that there are scams everywhere in your community. If you have any question regarding a scam, whether it's via telephone, email, or door-to-door, please contact me at 508-539-1480, extension 7253.
Thanks, Officer Carline. The great weather continues here on the Cape, but a reminder, it is still hurricane season, which lasts through November, and then we begin the traditional winter storm season. With that in mind, we are presenting the Barnstable County Regional Emergency Planning Committee with a special education session at the Mashpee Senior Center. Fall and winter storms and hazards will be discussed, information on understanding your risk, knowing when to evacuate or shelter in place, making a family emergency kit, and having a family communication plan are just some of the concepts you'll learn. Join us on Thursday, September 15th at 10:30 for this educational session. Now here's a list of more great events happening on a regular basis at the Mashpee Senior Center this month. The Mashpee Senior Center van service is available to everybody. Door-to-door service. Are you getting sick of driving? Reluctant to drive in bad weather? Or just trying to save on gas? Don't be shy, give us a try. You're sure to love our van service. Are you looking for a ride to a doctor's appointment, hair salon appointment, rehab appointment, or some other appointment in the towns we serve? How about shopping trips? We'll pick you up at your home, drop you off at your appointment or store, and then bring you back home when you're finished. To find out the schedule, call our receptionist at 508-539-1440 at least 24 hours ahead of time. Every day from 8:30 to 9:30 is some kind of exercise. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, strength training from 8:30 to 9:30. Tuesdays and Thursdays, another kind of exercise from 8:30 to 9:30. On Mondays from 9:45 to 11, we have gentle yoga, and 11 to 12, chair yoga. 12:30 to 4 o'clock is a fun afternoon of mahjong. From 12:30 to 3 o'clock, there's also pinochle. From 1 to 4, hand and foot canasta, and 1 to 4 that same day is rummy cube. Lots of games going on Mondays. Tuesdays at 9 to 12, there's wood carving. Zumba, 11 to 12. At 1 o'clock is a drum circle for an hour. And from 2:30 to 3:30 on the second and fourth Tuesdays are aerobics for the brain. On Wednesdays, following the strength training from 8:30 to 9:30, there's painting from 10 to 12 and again from 1 to 3. At 11 o'clock for an hour is Zumba Gold, 1 to 2 line dancing, 12:30 to 3 o'clock canasta, 2:30 to 4:30 Tai Chi for healthy aging. On Thursdays, 9:30 to 11:30, the Mashpee Singing Seniors. 10 o'clock to 11:30 is a game of cribbage. At 12 o'clock, PC and Gadgets Clinic takes place for a couple of hours. 12:15 to 1:15, ballroom dancing. 1 to 2:30, sketching. 1 to 4, social bridge. 7 to 9:30, Tai Chi. And if you're a beginner in Tai Chi, please come on the first Thursday. On Fridays, from 9 to 10, we have Ask a Nurse. At 9:30, there's bowling at the Ryan Amusement Center. At 9:45 is Ageless Yoga. 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, Zumba Gold. 12:30 to 4, another game of mahjong. I always worry with summer coming to an end that I won't have anything to do in the fall. After looking at all of the activities going on at the center, I know it's not true. Enjoy it all. I'm Betsy Joseph. See you at the center.